just magically put 200-300 people in here.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's work. That junk come with work.
200, 300 people plus
Ain't
sections.
easy. Plus sections. Make a bitch spend $500-$600.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Like, that ain't easy. Like, if everybody can do it, why everybody don't do it?
You can't steal what I do. You can't do what I do and think that it's gonna benefit you in the same way it's benefiting me.
The journey was tough, like definitely tough. Then you had to you gotta think about the times where you feel discouraged, like just like your time might not be that time right then and now.
I'm gonna take this L, but I gotta create some other shit because sometimes, like you said, it may not be your time. Like we're
learning that Orlando is just bigger than what I knew.
Exactly.
So
another episode here, Tread Truth Podcast. Today's special guest gonna be my dog from Orlando. We done did business together. We done been around each other for past couple years, around the same neighborhood. So without further my introduction, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Too Fly Snazzy on Instagram, Snazzy, whatever you want to call me, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I always ask people when they get on here, you know, just how your mental health doing. As of like right now and then in general.
I'm in a good state of mind.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. So go ahead and let everybody know, bro. Like, you know, I know you. So go ahead and let everybody know what you do.
I'm a promoter in Orlando. That's what everybody, I guess I'm an event coordinator, but what everybody gonna say is a promoter. So
for sure.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, since we done a lot of work together and stuff like that, especially in the game. You done came down here. I done been in the city in and out. How would you say the promoting culture is in Orlando? Or
All right,
matter of fact,
I was
gonna say, or matter of fact, what got you into promoting? Because I feel like shit.
All right, so what got me in promoting is I was doing this team, so we was doing like team parties, like, and I wasn't even really like getting paid for real to do the team parties, but I'm having like fun, and then we was like packing the team parties out so crazy, like, you know, Majestic at the time, like 1,000 people. We packing that be out, me and my dog at the time. But I was doing, crazy thing is, I was doing music, so we was getting booked to perform, and I ain't even like rapping like that. I only rap like my dogs rap, type of thing. So we end up doing that, and we like packing the bit out. So we like, bro, in my head, I'm like, bro, well, I can't do this myself. Like, then I figured out how much they making, like they was making off us, and they ain't paying us nothing. We just happy to be on the flyer type thing at the time as a team. So I'm like, bro, I can actually probably like take this serious. And I like slowly got into it from there. Like I went to house parties, to the club, and then actually fully like being in the club. But it was a whole learning process with that.
For sure. So knowing that you started off early, how would you say that it kind of affected like your transition of how you want to be, like your goals for life? Because I know in general, before promoting and rapping, like you ain't want to be that. So how would you say like that kind of like altered that position? Like, because I know you probably had dreams or aspirations of being something else.
So it kind of like made me like not even like, just cause I feel like it was the easy way out. But then also it's like I kind of used it like as in like motivation too, cause like everybody was like, you always got to go to college to do this. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta. My family wanted me to like stay in school cause I was doing good in school and stuff. Like they wanted me to stay in school, but I already had like that mindset already. Like that's kind of how I like altered, because it was just like the easy way out. Even though I could have did it, but I ain't really want to no more because I already had found a like a route. Type of thing. Like my route for me. Not saying like it was the right thing to do, because it probably, I could probably be something else, but I guess that's, everybody got their path. So
for sure.
that's what I feel like other than that, it just was an easy way out for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, like, it's I understand it because I started in high school, like, doing it myself, and
like
it just was the easiest way, like,
yeah,
quick.
like so if thinking like that, if that's basically what it was. Like I found something that somebody want to do every day.
Mhm,
Like now I ain't gonna say every day, but you gonna have somebody that always want to like party. Like
mhm.
it might not be the same person, but they gonna always want to party. It's always, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, for sure.
it was just like, why not run with it? I can go, but then it was too like, do I see myself working, like taking
Mhm.
orders from somebody when I could be my own boss
Exactly.
type of thing?
For sure. So, yeah, that I mean, that makes sense. That's how it was for me too. I think, because 'cause I'm pretty sure you can agree with it too, like, I had to make that decision once I got to a certain age, like, "Alright, this what I'm gonna do, or am I finna go the legit route?" But before we get into that, like, especially what you starting promote at a young age, like, what are some things that you learned about yourself and then you learned about other people? Because most people ain't gonna we gonna get into it, but most people don't know the promoting in nightlife is a wicked game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
you
So
you in it for the fun and, the currency and everything like that, but it
yeah,
still come with a lot of bullshit. So what did you learn early on before you got, like, really in tune with it?
before I got like in tune with it, the first thing I learned was you somebody gonna get over it, like they'll try to get over it as long as they can get over on you.
Mhm.
Like just cause like I ain't and not saying when I was doing the team parties, they were getting over on me, but cause at the time I ain't even thinking about getting paid
Exactly.
until it reached a time like, damn, this jump pat, like folks paying, what am I doing here? Like I'm
Mhm.
just coming out here for free, just put my, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was I say, as long as somebody can get over on you, they gonna do it. Like that's the first thing I learned. Like
Yeah.
realistically, that's gonna be the most thing you just gotta look out for. Like somebody getting over on you, type of
Mhm.
thing.
For sure. Yeah. So, just bouncing off of that, if that's the case, how did you handle that transition into when you kind of figured yourself out? Like, when you figured out, "Alright," 'cause I'm pretty sure you start off as a group, you broke off into
Yeah,
Snazzy.
yeah,
So how did you kinda cater to that, knowing that people get over on you? Like, for instance, like, we both know we both been in the game, like, people will be around you just for what you have.
that too. So
Exactly.
the the group thing too, like, and I started with before I even met my other like the other group, my first group, it was like folks was just hanging on the beat up, like,
Mhm.
and wasn't even they ain't really want to do it, but
Yeah.
they see you doing it and how lit it is, so they just want to be there, like, you know what I'm saying? But they don't
Mhm.
really got the passion. They ain't putting in the work
Yeah.
type thing. So it's just like I don't like you gotta know when to like look out for yourself. You can hang on to folks
Mhm.
as long like you like them these your peoples like, but
For
then
sure.
it's like it's hard for you to let them go, but in order for you like to elevate, it's like you gotta let them go. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that's really what it is. It's just like learning how to look out for yourself and, and instead of like just hurting your like you carrying that weight basically.
Yeah.
That's
So how did you learn that? Because promoting is a people pleasing, business.
it kind of showed for it. Like I learned it after like looking around, like who taking all the losses when I do take a loss.
Mhm.
When it's time to take the loss, guess who the only person at the table? You feel me? And we a group.
Mhm.
So it's like I'm taking this loss by myself, but when it's time to take the win, guess who at the table?
Yeah.
Everybody at the table. Not
Mhm.
when it's a win situation, but when it's a L,
Yeah,
you the
you had a
only person
job.
at the table. So that's how I had to do it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm taking this loss by myself. Guess what? It's time to do it by myself.
Mhm.
So
For sure. So how was that transition of going from that the first group to the second group? Was that group like where
So
most of the foundation started for yourself? Like that's where you started like, all right, you got a better concept of it.
so my first group taught me a lot. Like my first, cause we weren't even like in. It just taught me structure. Like
Yeah.
it taught me, I I need two DJs for a party. I need a this, that, and the third. I need a couple extra people to help promote other than my group.
Hmm.
It just taught me structure, like the basic stuff. Like
Yeah.
going into the second group, it taught me the actual nightlife, like clubs.
Yeah.
My first group was teen and just house parties. Like I'm making money from just teen parties, house parties.
Yeah.
That's it. But I ain't know nothing about the club life
Yeah.
yet.
Business
But
aspect
it
of it.
exactly. But I learned the structure before I learned the business aspect from that first group.
Hmm.
Before anything, like it just taught me structure, how
Yeah.
to move and stuff like that. Like so when I got to the second group and my second, like my club life,
Mhm.
I'm already structured. All I'm doing is basically taking this and implementing it with that.
Yeah.
So
For sure, for sure. So how did you knowing that you took something from that one group, how did you implement that into your life though? As far as in like learning the structure, how does that phase of promoting, how did that impact your life as far as in structure wise? Or you don't think it really played a difference? You know how to like tune both of them out.
like impact as far as in
Like basically like, okay, you learned about structure and
yeah,
promoting. How did that structure and promoting
my life.
affect you? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say the only thing really like that it kind of implemented on my life was learning that you can't please everybody, like type of thing. Like you said, I like I said, I kind of like branched off and end up. By the time I got to the next group,
Hmm.
I learned I can't please everybody, so I had to break off. I had to make decisions, structure myself to make these decisions for me to win,
Exactly.
to get where I need to go, type of thing. Like that's the only kind of aspect I'm gonna say like that it kind of like impacted. Cause before I would just be like trying to please everybody.
Yeah.
Then I had to learn like, all right, from me taking L's and stuff, once I transitioned to where I was going,
Hmm.
it was like, all right, bro, you ain't gonna please everybody. These still your boys, they gonna be your boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
You
sure.
gotta do what's best for you. Right?
Exactly.
On the outside, everybody ain't gonna see it that way.
Hmm.
But you know, but some people gonna get mad, some people gonna it would just that's the only impact Imma say.
For sure. So talk about how that transition getting into your second group because now you learning the business because I started off the same way. I was doing house parties and stuff like that. But then
Yeah.
when you get into that actual environment with the venues and stuff like that's a
Yeah.
whole different ball game. Cause
So my second group, I got in with people that actually was in the promoting junk, like
yeah,
was doing team parties. Like my first group, they wasn't they weren't even thinking about it, like unless I thought about it.
yeah.
So the next set of people was Pico and Key. They
Mhm.
was doing parties already, team parties. So it kind of clicked out and it worked. Cause now I got people the same
Mindset.
interest
Mhm.
or mindset. Like, all right, so that kind of like better. Cause now I ain't really doing all the work by myself. Everybody want to win. Everybody want to. We got the same mindset. We got the same goal.
Mhm.
So that second group was a big step up from the first because it's people like that want to be in the same room, basically.
You got the same outcome and the
Yeah,
same results that you want to get.
yeah.
So how would you say that kind of impacted you knowing that everybody want to win? Like as far as in like being around people that want to chase the same goals.
Just make you go harder. Like once we won, like damn, we can like we can go bigger.
Mhm.
We can do this. We can do that type of thing. And it's also like you pushing yourself too. Like, all right, I can get better. Like I can grow. It's room to grow. Aspect like it's just different stuff, different aspirations you have. Like when you see like other stuff you was doing, and then like now it's time to think bigger.
Yeah,
Like that's all it was. Like it just gave me room to grow. Like now my mind is just like thinking about just it's expanding.
yeah,
Than just when was the first group, I'm just kind of like stuck in the box because of me
yeah,
doing all the work. Now I got somebody else. All right, oh, what you think about this? Shoot, yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah,
Let's, you know what I'm saying?
for
Stuff
sure.
like that.
Yeah, for sure. It's like the healthy competition
Yeah,
in a sense.
definitely.
So now I want to jump way ahead, and I want to see like basically knowing that you kind of made a name for yourself, and then knowing where you at right now. How would you explain and describe your journey as far as in promoting wise? How would you explain that journey to becoming who Snazzy is now? Like, because a lot of people think like this shit easy. Like, a lot of people think this shit easy. And I feel like at times, shit, sometimes the losses and shit is never highlighted, like the issues, the
Oh yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Like, how would you explain all of that? And what would be like one of the toughest things that you had to overcome getting to the point where you are at now?
All right, so the journey, that journey was rough. Like that bit was rough. Like
Mhm,
definitely like the transition from teen to house party is the same thing. So that wasn't really like no transition. Like
mhm.
doing a team party and a house party was basically the same thing.
Yeah,
Nah, the transition going to a club and I'm young, which is the club is 18 plus. So it's like that transition was heavy, like, cause now you only you simmering down your crowd basically. So you got to be 18 or older.
mhm,
Now, mind you, I'm coming it's fresh out of high school, whatever, college. We only at 18, some 17, because I'm still like just graduated. So you know
mhm.
what I'm saying? So you gotta think it ain't too many people at that time that's still home 18 plus. Cause mind you, I still went to school. I
Yeah,
went to college. So all my people going off to college. So it was like transitioning from that because I only I ain't really go off to college. I'm still here going to like community college.
yeah,
So I throw a party. Just say I threw it in August. Like that was my first like L, and I had to think about it. Like, dang, why only
such
this
and
so
such.
little amount of people showed up? And I
Mhm.
realized like nobody home, everybody going to school. Like
Yep.
you don't got that many 18 plus people that
Mhm.
can go to a club. So that was a rough journey from there. Like just first getting into that bit. Now it's like, oh, I gotta be strategic when I throw a party. I gotta wait till always a break to make sure
Mhm.
somebody come back home. So that was kind of rough with that. Like that was hard. Just learning that and having to wait until everybody really like
Touchdown.
touch down
Mhm.
or you even getting older. Like it was just rough. Like that part was rough. Then it smoothed out once as I got older, as I did more events, as
Mhm.
I got more
Clientele.
content, people following me, like people that's knowing more, just me not learning that Orlando is just bigger than what I knew.
Exactly.
So the journey was tough, like definitely tough. Then you had to like you gotta think about the times where you feel discouraged, like just like your time might not be that time right then and there. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because there was a time where I wasn't even doing a party and I wanted to so bad. And then I'm looking at the next person,
That shit
they
swinging.
going crazy. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like they having a run, like, dang, why and you like, damn, what's going on? Like, why I can't do this? But your time might not be your time. So
Facts.
folks gotta know that too. Like transition is it ain't no time limit on you transitioning or like elevating. Like that's
Mhm.
just like the NBA, NFL. There ain't no time on when somebody gonna be a star.
Yeah.
It
That's
can take
facts.
you, you know what I'm saying?
It
So
just gotta happen.
it just gotta happen. You just gotta keep grinding, hustling until you get there.
For
So
sure.
that was my biggest thing, like in my journey, like it was hard, but it was like not giving up,
Mhm.
keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like your time, my time eventually came. Like I feel like my prime right now finna be now. Like I done had huge events,
Yeah.
but I was only doing it like 2 times a year or one. And you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm. Now you're on a more consistent
now
base.
I'm on a consistent basis, and it's hard to get to that level. Like every week, I'm on a
Mhm.
every week basis, 3 times, 4 times a week. Like that's hard.
Mhm.
Like that's a long. I ain't gonna lie. It been tough, but I'm
Yeah.
here. You
Yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure. And
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you about that too. So like what a lot of people don't understand too is like I think the biggest L's in promoting is when you have the slowest nights. Cause
definitely.
when you now you dealing with money loss and then now you sitting in your head like, bro, what the fuck what's going on? Like this shit
Yeah,
supposed to be doing
yeah,
this and it's not doing it.
yeah.
So how would you explain that process of like, not in a sense because it couldn't be discouraging, but how do you keep that same mindset or that same level head energy knowing that I'm gonna take this L, but I gotta create some other shit. Cause sometimes, like you said, it may not be your time. Like we'll Whoa, whoa. I know you too busy watching the episode, but just take a moment to look at the link down below. Make sure you subscribe to the Truth Lounge. Make sure you join the Truth family. Living your truth. This is the perfect place to be, and I appreciate you for tuning in and watching the episode. However, make sure you click that link below. Get early access to merch, get early access to all episodes. And a event,
So
and we're gonna think it's the biggest
I
thing.
I go off of probably like I'm gonna say like 3 years ago. Promoting something like an event. I put it together like in my head. It's gonna go crazy. It's the
Mhm.
biggest, one of the biggest by myself. This by myself. So I do it, and it turned out like halfway okay. You feel me? I probably don't make too much money, and I still got to come out of pocket because I got to pay X, Y, Z amount of people.
Mhm.
So it's like it ain't discouraging, but it's like you trying to figure out where you went wrong at. Like, dang, like why the event going on? You ain't think about nothing else.
Mhm.
Everybody else vibing like, okay, the event cool because but you ain't. It ain't where I wanted to be.
Yeah.
I expected more people. Like it was good turnout, but
Mhm.
I wanted this to be wall to wall type thing. You feel me? So you just probably in your head just like thinking like, dang, why we wrong? How I can make this better? Like the whole party, you ain't even worry about like
What's going
what you
on?
got going on right here. Like, oh, this still a good turnout. You still did good, but you just looking at it like, dang, I went wrong somewhere. And then on top of that, you taking that L, you coming out of your pocket. So
Facts.
it's like, dang, I did good, but I'm coming out of my pocket.
Mhm.
I still gotta pay these folks or I'ma hit the backlash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you have a slow night, get what? The DJ still gotta get paid.
Mhm.
The dope person still gotta get paid. Everybody still gotta get paid,
World
bro.
keep
Like,
going.
so it's just
Mhm.
like, you don't want no slow nights, but you gotta learn how to keep, you know what I'm saying? Look past it, keep pushing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so how do you do that? Because I feel like I know when I was promoting, whenever I had slow nights, I try to change the whole program. So how do
So
you keep yourself from changing the whole program?
just I'ma speak on nah, just say nah, present. If I have a slow night present, that mean I look at its aspects of stuff like it could be the first of the month, stuff like that. But if it's like the middle of the month, I'm not looking at how no slow night. So if it's slow, it's it's me that I gotta pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at I ain't changing the program because it's been working these other weeks. Something went wrong with somebody ain't do their job. You
Yeah,
feel me? So I ain't really changing the program because it's been working week to week.
for sure.
Somebody ain't do their job, and that's it. That's all I look at that as now. Like, hey, bro, you ain't do your job.
Mhm.
But it's aspects to stuff now. Like people got real bills and stuff like that. So you know you gonna have a slow night probably towards the first. Like it's gonna be slower than
Usual.
usual.
Mhm.
But just in the middle of the month, you got a slow night. You ain't do your job. That's how I look at it. I can't change my program because it ain't. Or I got beat by something. Probably say the only other thing should be like it may be an artist in town
Yeah.
or something like.
But even with that though, like, do you change? So, say for instance, if an artist was to come in town, are you changing your prices to suit that competition, or you just keeping it as is and keeping it like going as
Um.
usual?
So
Because a lot of people don't know like this is free game. A lot of people don't know
yeah.
that because people think like, yeah, all right, if
Nah,
an artist
when
coming, we gonna keep.
when you got an artist, especially if it's a good artist on your night, same night, to get people in there,
Got to take a L.
you gotta you gotta suit people that ain't you really probably ain't gonna go there, but you trying to take away from that might want to go there and they see something. So you basically gotta kind of like you definitely gotta take the L.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say it's an L. You just gotta
You just adjusting.
adjust. You gotta adjust to beat the competition.
Yeah,
If it's competition, you definitely gotta adjust. You gotta definitely adjust. Basically adjust.
yeah, for
Like
sure,
that's it.
for
That's
sure.
all you really gotta do is adjust. Um,
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's real though, because shit, I've done it, especially here with like. I think a lot of people don't understand how oversaturated promoting is. It's like everybody want to do it.
yeah,
Everybody want to be in the lane and
man.
pulling people from your crowd and pulling people from other crowds. It's like slick competition, but it's not. But everybody
Yeah,
make it competition,
yeah.
and a lot of
Which
people
is
don't.
it? Yeah, saturation. That's is you gonna find that everywhere, but
Mhm.
you just gotta find your lane, find your way, and you run with it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because folks gonna like what they like and where they like. You feel me? You can't change that. You can't make a bitch like this club and they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? You can't make 30 plus come to this this crowd and it's 25 and up. They might like 30 and up. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? So you just really just gotta find your lane and just run with it. Like it's definitely competition. It's definitely saturation. Like, but you just gotta find your own wave.
for
Like be
sure.
yourself. Like when folks I feel like when folks try to see the next man do something and try to go do it and can't do it. Cause
Mhm.
that ain't
That ain't your
that
lane.
ain't your lane. That ain't for
Mhm.
you. You feel me? So
You feel like that happened a lot in Orlando?
what every day somebody want to be a promoter, bro. Like real stuff.
For
Like
sure.
every day. That's just like we saying we supposed to be in the NBA right now. We
Mhm.
could have beat the Knicks in 5. that, that ain't my lane,
Yeah,
fam. You feel
for
me?
sure.
So it's just like every day somebody want to do something next, man. Like, but
Mhm.
fine, like promoting ain't easy. Like
It
I
ain't.
was just having this conversation. This not easy, bro. Like you think you can sit here and we talking about 200-300 people, and that's just a small club.
Yeah.
200-300 people, a big thing you can just go make just magically put 200-300 people in here.
Mhm.
No, that's work. That junk come with work,
200,
fam.
300 people plus
Ain't easy.
sections.
Plus sections, make a bitch spend $500-$600.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Shit ain't
Like
nothing.
that ain't easy.
It
Like
ain't.
if everybody can do it, why everybody don't do it?
And
This-
why everybody don't last.
Is that too? Like that too. Like
Yeah, I was gonna
it,
say you definitely got longevity against a lot of people, you know what I mean? And shit, from high times, and even when I started, like all this digital shit that's going on now, like we used to have to pass out flyers and
flyers, get on that footwork.
like footwork. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
like everything was off the
definitely.
muscles.
Now you
Like
can go straight digital. You know, I don't know the last time I passed out a flyer. That's the crazy thing about it. Real stuff. I don't know
for sure.
the last time I went and bought physical flyers to pass
Yeah.
out, bro. That's how digitally it is now. Like how social media it is now. Like
Mhm.
back then, we was on foot, gas stations, hitting apartment complexes,
Mhm.
putting it on a big car. Like
Mhm.
nah, I don't know the last time,
Yeah,
fam.
you can
Like
send out mass text messages, all type of shit. But what I was gonna ask you is, do you do promoting full time? And is that something that will ever come across your mind to do it full time?
I'm a full time promoter, but I do work. Like I don't just. I would never like. I'm in my head, just me.
Mhm.
I do what the people say you need 7 incomes to be rich. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I'm getting it all type of ways. I ain't finna just sit on promotion. Like I can. I
Mhm.
don't gotta work nothing. I don't gotta do nothing. I don't gotta have a business outside of this. I don't gotta do nothing. I can just fully promote. But that's just my mindset. My mindset will never let me do that. Like I think about it
Yeah.
sometimes. Like dang, do I want to wake up there early, bro? Like I could
Mhm.
really just be home, post a flyer, chill, sit home, post a flyer this
Mhm.
time. You know what I'm saying? Make me a little schedule all day, every day. Do that. But my mindset don't like it. Ain't that unless I just like get where I want to be. Like then I'll probably sit down and just fully promote. But right now, man, I'm trying to get every dollar,
Yeah.
fam. From every aspect, all lanes.
For sure. And the reason why I asked you that, because earlier you was like, you don't want to work for nobody. When you first started promoting, you was like, you don't want the idea of working for somebody. So now that you like, well, you've been having
Yeah,
success with it. I know it could be that second thought in the back of your head,
always.
like I could just stop this shit
Yeah,
right now. I ain't got to do this. You feel me?
always.
So like, how do you battle between the two? Like you said, like getting the dollar is important, but
Like
at the same time, knowing that you can
right.
have as much time to yourself and do what you want to do,
Yeah.
how is that battle between like just keeping the mindset of just trying to
Like
get as
right
much?
now, it's so it's real tough. Like I said, like I feel like I'm just not getting in that prime, like
Mhm.
where like everything flowing, everything clicking. Like I ain't like so it's just like it's tough because like I can really like do I really want to get
Mhm.
up and go to work like
Yeah.
or you know what I'm saying? Like it's real tough, like cause I'm straight. Like I don't gotta go to like I don't have to go listen to a bit till it be even though like but what I do now it's easy because I don't really gotta do too. I ain't at no construction working type of
Yeah.
job. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like if it was that, oh yeah, I would have been quit. Real like I would have been quit. But it's something chill. I can
Yeah.
still be on my phone here and there straight. So I ain't really. It's just hard, bro. Like, but my mindset,
I
I
say, is it
don't
I
know. I
is it a is
don't
it a security thing too as well too? Because like, like,
that too.
that
Like
that's what
I
I think that's the most
I
important thing.
securely I'm securely getting money every 2 weeks. You feel me?
Mhm.
Or every week. I know I'm did big coming no matter what.
Mhm.
Promoting, it can slow down anytime and I gotta figure out how the heck I'm finna get money cause it bit slow right now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, that too is security thing. Like I know I keep this business, I'm straight. This is secure. I don't
Yeah.
gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Compared to promoting, ain't nothing secure about promoting because you got a day at night.
You
Well,
got
you
that.
got a day at night,
Yeah.
$0
True.
coming in. So
True.
that's definitely uh a thing I look back at like when I do be like, damn, boy, I don't want to go out here today.
Mhm.
But then I be like, boy,
You just and you never know
you
with
never
promoting.
know.
You
Like,
never
and
know, but
then
shit be
down there
weird.
in Orlando, a club can close tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could be out a Friday night tomorrow. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Now I gotta look like, damn, what the heck I'm finna do with how I'm gonna get this income back.
Mhm.
I could be out a Saturday night tomorrow. Like, dang, how I'm gonna get this income back? So yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'll be thinking about that, but every day that like, do I
Yeah.
really want to go
Yeah, and I
for
think
sure,
that's the other side of entrepreneurship that people don't talk about, like not knowing that, like that security,
bruh.
like
Yeah,
unless you got something like something else is funneling the business, it's really no security. It's like you just trusting this shit, you knowing it's gonna work when this shit can really just same
yeah,
way a venue can close down,
yeah.
that affects you now. Like everything that is a
Everything,
part of what
yes,
we do can affect us in any
yes,
type of way. But when you have like I always say like if you're gonna do both, your 9 to 5 should fund your
definitely.
hobbies,
Yeah, yeah,
and your
for sure.
hobby should fund you.
You, yeah,
That's just how it should be, period. A lot of people be out here drowning trying to
nah, yeah,
fund everything, fund them, but it don't work like that. Like
mm-mm.
you gotta have some type of security with
Security for
everything
sure.
you do. So my
And
thing is talk about that because like
that's what really kind of kept me into promoting too. Like I always have 2, 3 other ways to get money. Like,
Mhm,
so if I needed the money if I wanted to bring an artist and promoting wasn't doing too good, or I want to do this big event and it costs money, I always had the money. I ain't never not had the money. Like the money there. Like
mhm,
that's one thing with promoting. You need money, like to make money. Like you
mhm.
gonna need it. Like
You
you
gotta
gonna
put up.
need money put up for them rainy days, them slow nights where you gotta come out of pocket.
Mhm,
You gonna need money. Like so that's one thing that I always made sure I had, like money. Like, and that's what kept me afloat too. Like, dang, I can chill and not do no event. Come back, let me marinate. I sit. Let me brainstorm, do this brainstorming right here. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
Chill. Let me get myself together. Like I done took this big L. All right, let me shake back. I can sit down for 5, 6 months. Some people can't do that.
no.
They gotta still go back out here and try to figure it
Host
out,
and
post, and still take these slow nights
Mhm.
and keep going in the hole while I can go. I was sitting down and I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Stress.
good. I'm straight. I ain't stressing about nothing.
Mhm,
I can still, all right, when I wanna come back, I come back. Cause I was doing 2 parties a year at one point, just
yeah,
2 big parties, me and Hennessy, Lit Lando, all that, and go home, you know what I'm saying? And don't you won't even see me for the rest of it
mhm,
till the next event.
exactly.
But that's from me having security. Like you definitely need money to make money for sure in
Mhm.
anything you do. But that's what kept me afloat and promoting too. Like I already was already set outside of it. Like I already knew like
'Cause you
if
got the longevity.
yeah, if this don't work, I can fall back here type thing.
So what would you say is the biggest, issue or biggest challenge you have while promoting?
Biggest challenge, waiting my turn, like looking at somebody. I ain't gonna not saying you jealous or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Just looking at somebody how they run and like, dang, when mine coming? You know what
How
I'm
that
saying?
played effect on you mentally though? Like, did it ever
Uh,
make you think like, "Alright, I probably should stop"?
at one time, yeah, I'll be like, dang, maybe this ain't my this ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. But then I find myself always back into something.
Mhm.
But then it'd be like, boom, I do something and it hit. And it's like, right now you just gotta wait. Like just really not rushing the process, just waiting your turn. Like one of like I don't had it like the crazy thing is my first like starting on Tuesdays. I started out on Tuesday like weekly, like and that was a weekday. Wasn't nobody really doing no Tuesday party like
Mhm.
that. Like when we started, like it was a thing before, but it wasn't no more when we had started. So it's just really like seeing like, dang, okay, certain stuff for you when it's for you, like your
Facts.
time, like because Tuesdays was going crazy, like a good 3, 4 year run on just Tuesdays. Like
Mhm.
who doing a 800 people on a Tuesday, like 500 on a Tuesday,
Mhm.
and this club holds 1,000 people. This one of the biggest clubs, one of them down there, or you know what I'm saying. So
Mhm.
it's just was waiting my turn, just seeing other people how they run, like, damn, am I supposed to, you know what I'm saying? What I'm supposed to be doing. But you just gotta know, like, and not being like, not trying to just stand me,
Yeah.
not trying to bite nobody,
Mm.
being
Right.
myself, bro. Like, I ain't never try to go be like the next man. I always stayed true to myself.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like that's definitely important because I feel like especially what I learned here is I mean, I learned in Orlando too, like when you winning for real, a lot of people will start to bite your flow.
Nah,
And
definitely.
then once you see other people buying your flow, it's like, man, this shit lame. You know what I mean? But it's all a part of the game. People try to copy the cat
Yeah,
that's
they
winning,
going, yeah,
not knowing that that shit ain't the same. Like you can't steal what I do. You can't do
yeah,
what I do and think that it's gonna benefit
fit
you
you.
in the same way it's benefiting me. So whenever you do come across situations like that, as far as in like either people, I don't want to say biting, well, let's just be honest, biting the style and people trying to replicate what you do, how do you kind of keep your bag your bag? Because you know what I mean? Like
So
people can replicate it and make it either cheaper, that way they can steal people from you. So how do you still stay efficient in that type of time?
we gonna say how I stay efficient still is just like I'm gonna thank you on I'm gonna let you think I'm gonna keep doing this, and then I'm gonna go totally opposite.
Yeah.
Like you gonna be like, what? Like what the hell? Like I thought he was just doing this, and now I'm gonna go this. Then I'm gonna see that you copying. You gonna you of course what you finna do? Try to bite it, right? Now I'm gonna go back to my old. Just
Mhm.
keep flip flopping, like so you can't. They can't
They
keep
can't keep
up.
up. Mhm.
Basically, like, all right, he doing this. All right, we finna go over here. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
he want to do this after I did this. All right, let me go back.
'Cause a
Type
lot of people
thing.
ain't got that in their bag. A lot of people can't switch up
You
because a
just
lot of
gotta
people ain't gonna
switch it up.
follow.
Switch your style. Stay true to yourself, but switch it, and they still gonna follow. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can't do nothing about nobody biting. All you can do is switch it up
Mhm.
and stay there. You know how to do what's good for you. So stay true to your crowd. Just switch it up. You know something new. Then if you gotta go back to the old way, go back to the old way. Cause
For
nah,
sure.
everybody wanna be on the new way.
Mhm.
So that's how I do it. Just I know it's gonna happen. So just switch up.
Because good work hard to keep up with. So
Definitely. For sure.
it takes talent to keep up, and a lot of people ain't got the talent. They just got some type of other trait, whether it be they popular or they know people or they just
Something, yeah.
it's something, but
It's
they
something,
can't
yeah.
keep up at
Nah,
all.
yeah, like they definitely gonna always be watching. Like,
Mhm.
so if you keep them guessing, they ain't never gonna be ahead. You always what, one step ahead, two
For
steps
sure.
ahead if you keep on guessing all the time.
For sure. So my next question is, if you were to take promoting away from Snazzy, who would Snazzy be?
That's a
Because
that's a good
yeah,
question
because
to take.
a lot of people see you for what you do, but not who you are. And I feel like that's a lot of shit that can get misconstrued. Like even with when I was promoting, like people like, oh, you always outside, like you this, you
And
that, you
so
that.
that's the thing, like that definitely get always outside. So
Mhm.
if we take that away, I'd probably just be I know definitely a businessman somewhere. Like, but I ain't even I don't know. I'll probably be just traveling the world somewhere, to be honest, like traveling and handling business and my family and stuff. Like, cause that's what I do now. Like, I ain't really like I don't need promoting.
Mhm.
And that's what I was doing before promoting. Feel me? Like just handling up businessman, my businesses, go to
Mhm.
work, stuff like that.
For sure.
Handle the fam.
For sure. And you said something too. You said people always say like outside. So what do you think is the biggest misconception or biggest like prejudging when it comes to promoting? Because I know like people always try to say like what people done said to me. Of course they say the outside shit. They be like, oh, you don't take nothing serious, you know, all type of shit. So what do you think people,
I'm gonna say one
like
for
misjudge about promoting?
misjudge is definitely always outside. I'm outside for a legitimate reason.
Mhm. A business.
Business. That's my business. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feed the fam.
Mhm.
But another one, I'm gonna say relationship wise, for
Oh, yes, yeah, I
eh,
definitely know that, boy.
females, a female won't take you serious because they feel like you always around
Other females.
a lot of females. So
Mhm.
that's the second one. Like females not gonna take you serious because you always around a lot of females.
Mhm.
But in reality, that's really like your job. That's what you gotta be social. You gotta network. That's
Mhm.
something I learned too. Like I try to not be social and stuff like that, but you gotta network. You
You
gotta
wanna
go.
expand, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to expand, you got to. So that's really one and two who just folks think you always outside. You ain't doing nothing else other than just being outside. And then for me, it's just a female ain't really. It's hard to find a female that understand like
Facts.
what you got going on,
Trust me,
bro.
I'm already knowing. It's cause and
It's hard.
just nip it in the bud. They see you for what you're doing in the moment and not what you're trying to become.
Yeah, what
So
exactly.
it's easy to misjudge like that. But what I was finna say, what's your name? Damn, I lost my train of thought just now. Fuck. Knowing that people place those labels on you or misjudge you in a sense, how does that affect you mentally? Do you ever try to tweak how you are to kind of fit a better image, or you just let them
No,
say what they say?
nah, I'ma let you say what you say. Like whatever you think. I always tell somebody to like come view me yourself. Like, don't
Mhm,
look from what you see from outside. Cause like I'm a totally different person. Like everybody said, like they'll think this and then they'll get around me like, oh, like I ain't even think da da da. See, like like they always say, don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
So I always tell somebody to, no matter what you hear, what you see, come like get
okay,
your own opinion yourself.
exactly.
Like come view me yourself.
For sure. So we are getting to the end. Imma have you, I do this now in every new episode that I do. Imma have you take the top off the tray, and Imma have you pick a card and then answer the question that's on the card.
Well, I'm going mid. I ain't going on the first one. Let me see. Oh, I ain't got okay. What's your definition of peace right now? Hmm. My definition of peace. Well, are we gonna say like life aspect or
Yeah,
just
life, mental.
mental? My definition of peace, it really like just being where I want to be. Like once I get to where I want to be at, like in life, as far as in my goals and stuff, that'll be my like my peace for me. Like
Mhm,
I'm halfway there, but once I fully get there, that'll be my like full peace
yeah. And
for sure.
do you know where you wanna be, or do you have an idea where you wanna be?
Definitely got to know where I want to be at. Just basically, um, house, my second dream car, and just being able to like get my people what I like. Just not worrying about nothing. Just give my
Yeah,
people what they want. Just set.
freedom.
That's basically setting like financial freedom.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna say. That's basically what it is. Financial freedom.
for
Like
sure.
that's it. Cause a lot of people these days is hard right now. So
Mhm,
basically, financial freedom for me would be my peace. Like I'm halfway. That's the rest of my peace though. But
yeah.
yeah.
That's what's up. So go ahead and you can let them know where to find you at on social medias, all platforms.
Uh, Instagram, Two Fly Snazzy, Facebook, Chris Felton. Well, everything else, Two Fly Snazzy, and then just Facebook, Chris Felton.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you for pulling up, my boy, giving out free game behind the scenes and everything like that.
For
Definitely
sure.
have to lock us in a part two.
Definitely. I
And
appreciate you.
yeah, for sure, bro. We've been locked in for some years. Shit. We ain't never get to do our own event together. That big
Yeah,
cancer.
yeah. Yeah. We'll
But
make something say
yeah,
though.
for sure.
We
Ain't
gotta make
nothing.
something
I got
say.
one more
For
image. We'll
sure.
see. But y'all know how I am with the outro. Gone.